Hello and welcome to today's class. We have this radical equation. This question is 7 equal to the square root of 17x minus, and that we have the square root of x squared minus 5. What is the value of x that will satisfy this equation? Yeah. So this is pretty easy. So let's take our solution first thing. Alright, so if you're new here, this is All I Must TV. Subscribe. And when you subscribe, turn on the notification bell. All right, so the first thing we're going to do here is to look out for the type of radical we have here. This is a square root radical. And since it's a square root radical, we have to take the square of both sides of the equation. So this is going to give us 7 to the power of 2 is equal to the square root of our 17x, right? Then minus the square root of our x to the power of 2 minus 5 all raised to the power of 2. Okay, with this, what happened? This square goes with this radical. And so we're going to have our 49, right, is equal to 17x, then minus the square root of our x to the power of 2 minus our 5. Now, if you check carefully, we're still having a radical here. And here we have a minus sign. So best is to move this quantity to this side of the equation and take this to this side. So if we do that, we're going to have this to be positive, our x to the power of 2, then minus 5 is equal to our 17x, then minus our 49, right? Good. So to eliminate this radical, we have to take the square of both sides again. So we square both sides, we call it square this side. Okay, so with what we have here now, it is easy. This will live with this again. And so this side of the equation will give us our x to the power of 2 minus our 5 is equal to bracket open 17x minus 49 close bracket 17x then minus 49, right? Good. And so we want to use this to multiply this. We equally use this to multiply this. Then we use this to multiply this. And I use this to multiply this. Simple arithmetic, right? Here. So this is going to give us our x to the power of 2 minus our 5 is equal to, if we use this to find this, then first let's just go straight here. So we're going to have our 2, 8, 9, x to the power of 2, right? Then minus 1666x, then plus our 2401, right? Good. So if you simplify everything out here, you're going to come up with this. So now we have this. We are having x to the power of 2 here. We're having x to the power of 2 here. Okay, so we want to move all the quantity on this side to this side because this is bigger. And so this will give us 0 will now be equal to our 289 x to the power of 2 minus our x to the power of 2, then minus our 1666x, then plus our 2401, then this crosses to this side turns to plus our 5, right? So from what we have here, it is pretty easy now. We can move all quantities down to this side and put our 0 on this other side. So if we carry out our simplification, this is going to give us our 288 x to the power of 2, right? Then minus our 1666x. If we add these two, this is going to give us plus our 2406, everything equal to 0. Wow. So if you check out what we have here now, this is a quadratic equation. And in this quadratic equation, we discover that 2 can divide all the quantities we have here. So let's divide through by 2 to reduce the value here. So we divide by 2, we equally divide this side by 2. And so if we divide this by 2, we're going to come up with our 1, our 4x to the power of 2. Then we use 2 to divide this. This is going to give us 8, 3x. Then we use 2 to divide this, is going to give us 1, 2, 0, 3, everything equal to 0. So this is our quadratic equation. we're going to use the quadratic formula to solve this. We have our x will now be equals to minus b, then plus minus the square root of our b squared minus 4ac, right, all over 2a. So if we bring out the value of a, b, c, so we have our a is equals to 144, then our b is equal to minus our 833, and our c is the constant term, which is equals to 1203. So if you plug all these figures or these values into this equation and you simplify it down, you're going to have our x1 will be equal to 3, and our x2 will give you your 401 all over 144. I've done that already, but to save time, these are the values you're going to have from the quadratic equation. So these are the two values of x that will satisfy this radical equation. All right, so this brings us to the end of this math class. If you learned something, drop it in the comment section. You have a question with regards to this math problem, drop it in the comment section. See you in our next video.